ערב טוב לכולם, שמי תמיר, מארגון התיירות פולין בתל אביב. ברוכים הבאים למצגת של זקופנה. יש לנו מספר אורחי כבוד פה היום. רוצה רק להציג את העבודה שלנו בתל אביב. ארגון התיירות הפולני בתל אביב, קיים כבר למעשה שנה שלישית במשרדנו בתל אביב. שמי תמיר, אני עובד ביחד עם דורוטה זונדוז'נה, שהיא המנהלת בעצם בפועל אקטינג דירקטור בישראל. הפעילות שלנו בעצם לקדם את פולין בישראל, על כל המשמעות של כך, אם זה טיולים אקטיביים ואם זה טיולים בכלל בסופי שבוע, ובעצם כל המוצרי תיירות שאנחנו יכולים להציע בארץ. אז היום אנחנו נתחיל במצגת זקופנה. רוצה בעצם לתת את הכבוד למגדלנה קוקוע, שבעצם היא נספח תרבות, והיא בעצם מנהלת את המכון הפולני בתל אביב. Magda, how are you? You can say a few words about your activity in Tel Aviv.
Sure. Shalom לכולם, ערב טוב. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm the director of the Polish Institute in Tel Aviv, and basically the aim of the Polish Institute is to promote Poland through different means, mainly like through culture and different cultural activities, but also to build positive image of Poland. And because Poland is such a beautiful country, we also engage in promoting Poland as a tourist destination. And we do it also with our colleagues and friends from the Polish Tourist Organization and its office in Tel Aviv. And we are really thankful, and we really appreciate everything that Daniela Zinger is doing. And I would like to express also our appreciation and admiration of her work and passion. Her group on Facebook has now 90,000 members, which is really a big accomplishment, so kol hakavod. And we will continue with our partners to tell you how Poland, what kind of beautiful country Poland is. Yeah, I can only invite you to visit Poland as often as you can, in winter, spring, summer, actually all year round. Thank you.
Thank you, Magda. Magdalena Usuk from Malopolska Tourist Organization. You are here with us to say a few words.
Yeah. Hi, Tamir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here with us. And it's I just wanted actually to say hello and thank you for your great interest in our top city, I mean Zakopane. I would like to say, please feel invited to visit us. We will always support you in organizing your stay in our region of Małopolska. This is Krakow region. First of all, of course, with our beautiful city of Zakopane. So feel free to let us know whenever would you like to come and enjoy this evening, because for sure will be very, very interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Magda. Thank you very much for support. And I would like to present the mayor of Zakopane, Mr. Łukasz Pilipowicz. So, Mr. Pilipowicz, please. Łukasz with us? Mr. Pilipowicz?
Okay. Now, can you hear me?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm sorry. My name is Lucas. I'm the mayor of Zakopane. Thank you for inviting us to this presentation. Thanks to Polish Tourist Organization, Małopolska Tourist Organization for good cooperation. And I hope today we'll show you the beauty of Zakopane. And I strongly invite you to visit us. Yes, I'm here with Mr. Karol Wagner, who is the representative of Tatra Chamber of Business, and Mateusz Pajek, who is the chief of promotion in our city administration. And we are ready here to show you Zakopane, and we hope that will convince you to come and see it by yourself, not only online.
Great, thank you very much. And now, Mr. Mateusz, you would like to say some few words before we start the presentation?
Thank you. I don't disturb you a lot because we have a lot of attractions in Zakopane. So let we start the presentation. The mayor start this presentation. So I share the screen and we start. Okay.
תמיר, אני רוצה להגיד כמה מילים לפני, אם אפשר?
בוודאי, please. דניאל.
אוקיי. קודם כל אני רוצה להגיד תודה לכל מי שהצטרף אלינו. אני מאוד מעריכה את זה, אני יודעת שאתם אלופי עולם, אתם יודעים לתכנן טיולים, אתם לא מוותרים על אטרקציות, אתם עושים הכל בדיוק כמו שצריך, וזו מטרה של ההרצאה הזאת, לתת לכם עוד רעיונות והשראה למקומות לבקר בהם. רגע, כן, יש פה איזה משהו טכני. אז דקה לפני שנצלול להרצאה, אני רוצה להגיד תודה כמובן לכל מי שלוקח בחלק, לחבר'ה מזקופנה, לחבר'ה מהמכון הפולני, ולדורותה ותמיר האלופים שתמיד עוזרים ותומכים וזורמים כל רעיון שעולה. אז תהנו, ואני מזכירה שהקבוצה אחר כך עומדת לרשותכם, נוכל תמיד לדון בדברים שעולים פה ושאלות שעולות, אם לא תספיקו היום. אז תהנו.
Okay, is the presentation visible? Should we start?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay. So, hello once again. I would like to show you Zakopane, which is our crown jewel of Polish tourism. Actually, we are one of the 5 most popular city tourists in Poland and one of the most popular city destinations in Eastern and Central Europe. This is the first touch of Zakopane, but to give you an image of what is going on and how does it look like, I will show you the small video. First, the video will be we'll present our main attractions, and then we'll tell you more about all of it. So let's see the all together with a small video. So Zakopane is located in the south of Poland on the border with Slovakia. The city is tourist destination, as I told you, one of the most popular tourist destinations in Poland. In winter, we have skiing and other winter sports, winter activities. In summer is hiking and other summer activities, bicycles and other typical summer sports. Basically, we have the tourist season for an entire year, and the all year around you can see Zakopane, you can visit us, and every time of the year has its own advantages, and you can discover Zakopane every season differently. We are famous for unique wooden architecture, as you could see on this picture. There is like a special Zakopane style of building, and also our folklore is very rich, vibrant, and very unique, but very authentic also, because people living here with this folklore, and for us it's very natural to be a part of our tradition, of our heritage. Zakopane is very accessible. We are very competitive in these terms, because we have only 15 kilometers, 15 kilometers to the highway, which is very unique, because most of the big mountain resorts are 1 or 2 hours drive from the highway. Zakopane is very accessible, 15 kilometers to the highway, and then you go 1 hour, 1 hour 15 to the closest airport, which is 100 kilometers from here. in Krakow. Krakow is a big airport, second airport in Poland. A lot of low-fare airlines, a lot of regular airlines coming to Krakow, so you can use it. It's very convenient. Plus, it offers a lot of transfers. You can go by bus, by train. There is a lot of rent-a-car, so Zakopane basically is very accessible. Plus, the main airport which we use, it's in Krakow, and many tourists are also loving to go to Krakow, and they can also see Zakopane. The location of Zakopane is also very interesting because we are very close to 5 capital cities of Europe. Basically, 5 capital cities is accessible within 5 hours drive from Zakopane, which is Bratislava, Vienna, Prague, Warsaw, and Budapest. So this is also very interesting because you can make the combined trips. What is the unique point of Zakopane is skiing, snowboarding in winter. As for now, we have a big winter, lot of snow, and a lot of people using our city as the first touch of snow. We are very popular as the destination for beginners, not as Alps, which are for advanced skiers. A lot of people coming to Zakopane to get this first touch of snows. We have 60 kilometers of skiing trails in this area, and 1 ski pass, which is Tatra Super Ski, also available within our neighbors in Slovakia. As only 1 city in Poland, we have the alpine slopes on Kasprowy Wierch, which is called the Holy Mountain of Poland, and we have a lot of small slopes for beginners, a lot of schools, a lot of ski rents, where you can get the first touch of snow. New type of skiing, which is very popular among our tourists, is ski touring or ski alpinism, however you like to call it. It became very modern, very popular. It doesn't need a lot of infrastructure, but it's very beautiful for the sightseeing and for also as a sport. And it's also available in Zakopane. We have many kilometers of trails, very popular within ski alpiners or ski tourers. I would like to also show you the small video. Since the image does more than 1,000 words, it's better to see it by yourself. So those are our slopes. You can see how it looks like. Those are the slopes for the medium advanced skiers, for advanced skiers, and obviously for beginners. Zakopane is the city in Poland which is when we have a lot of snow, it's not that obvious nowadays, and we still every year we have a snow. The slopes are prepared, and the skiers are using our infrastructure. So basically, it's the first choice of skiers in Poland to go to Zakopane in our region. Here you can see the Kasprowy Wierch, which is the alpine area which I told you about, and it's also very picturesque and very worth to see. We have a cable car. We have also the funicular and a lot of chairlifts and this traditional small lifts, also for beginners. Basically, there is a lot of also of F&B, but I hope my colleagues will tell you more about this. This, what you can see, is this infrastructure for beginner skiers, for kids. Even our inhabitants are using those with the special city programs to ski there. So not only skiing for tourists, but also you can get in touch with locals. And as you can see, it's a lot of fun, especially for kids. Those schools got specialization, or however they call it, to show it to kids and to teach kids skiing. So, okay. For more details about skiing and attractions, I will pass you to Mateusz.
Yes, because in the city center we have a big three ski slopes. The first one is Polana Szumaszkowa. Is very nice place for beginners for the first part of the ski slope. But if you teach more hours, you can try the second part of the ski slopes. Is more steep, so everyone find the activities in this place. In the summer is also geothermal pool and very big hotel Bachleda, so you can sleep there and go on foot to skiing. Every ski slope have a restaurant, big parking place, so you can park the car over there, or you can go on foot. From the main pedestrian street is just 15 minutes on foot. You can also take the Uber, or ski Uber is very popular here, so you can take the skis on the roof and you can go over there. Rivière is a very important attraction. It's very nice view over there, and you have to be perfect in skiing because it's very steep over there. You have to go there by cable car, and on the top you can see the wonderful view for the Tatra Mountains, and this is from the Slovakia side. And you are skiing in the mountains over there on the 2 ski lifts. The longest trail is around 5 kilometers, so it's very long distance. Over there, we have only fresh snow, not artificial. It's very important. So you can skiing over there to the weekend of the May. So we have next 5 months of skiing. It's very nice. Harenda is a place where we have a lot of ski schools. It's a very nice place for kids. You can take the kids for the whole day. We have activities on the snow. You can also skating over there. It's a very big restaurant. So you can spend there all day. By car from the city center is around 10 minutes. And around this area is a lot of guest houses. It's very important because Polish guest houses is very high level. It's very nice price. And you can meet the owner who cooked, who make breakfast. So it's a very nice option. This is the point view attraction number 1, the city center. You can go there by cable car or by car. And on the top is summer activities and winter activities. You can skiing over there. Is just for the beginners because it's very short ski trails. And in the summertime is the highest beach in the Poland with wonderful view. You can buy there the local souvenirs made by local artists, wooden souvenirs. So it's the best place to buy this product. And in the winter time, we have a Land of Lights. It's very, very famous attraction because you go on the top and you can see the beautiful view with lights scenery. It's very beautiful over there. We recommend extreme sports in Zakopane. It's a lot of types of extreme sports. We have a snowbound quads with beautiful views in the forests. You can use the rope parks. We have on the Gubałówka, so on the point view, or in the city center, Gugu Park or Nabu, near ski jumping area, because we have a nice ski jumping resort in Poland. Maybe you heard about this in media, because we have a very big international sport event. World Cup ski jumping is around 30,000 people who watch this beautiful event. We have also rafting. Is very, very famous here because around half an hour or 1 hour by bus from the Zakopane is possible to rafting into the Dunajec River with beautiful views also. A lot of tourists decide to go to dog sledding or horse sledding. Every evening we organize, tourist offices organize this type of activities. And important thing, we are neighbor with Tatra National Park. This is one of the beautiful national parks in the Poland. Every Polish tourist was there only one or more times with families, with kids, because it's trails into the valleys, into the more high mountains. So you can go there only for the 3 hours or for the whole days. Polish people love the mountains. Tamir say me that Israeli tourists love also climbing and hiking. So Zakopane is the best place to come here and climbing and hiking into the Tatra Mountains. We have a mountain shelter in the mountains. So if you decide to go to the valley, to the end of the valley, usually is a mountain shelter. So you can sleep there, or you can order some lunch, or you can drink some tea or coffee. In the town, we have 3 valleys: Strążyska Valley, Białego Valley. So you can go there on foot from the city center, and after 1 hour, you can see the beautiful waterfall or viewpoint. So we highly recommend these trails because you don't need to go by car to the mountains, but you can go on foot from the city center, and you can be in the Tatra National Park. Of course, we have Morskie Oko. This is the attraction number 1 in the Tatra Mountains. It's around 40 minutes by car, and this is the beautiful lake. Is this one? It's very nice to see this lake in the autumn because it's much less tourist, beautiful scenery, and you can go up to the, I don't know, Rysy. This is the highest point in the Poland. Is a lot of trails over there. A lot of tourists decide to come to Zakopane in April or May because we have a beautiful purple laws with crocus. It's very spectacular. Everyone wants to make a photo on this period. Is in Chochołowska Valley, in Strążyska Valley, in Harenda. So it's a lot of places where you can see the spectacular attraction. And this is the Polish 5 Lakes. It's very popular attraction in the Tatra Mountains. And people come to Zakopane for local culture because Highlander people who lives here, they have local clothes. They produce local food. You can try the restaurant cheese, a lamb, very nice beef. So it's very, very popular cuisine in Poland, Highlander cuisine. We have a lot of restaurants when you can taste this in beautiful wooden architecture with live music in the evenings. So we highly recommend to spend the evenings in the restaurants. You have to know that we have a lot of events. It's more than 100 events per year, but we focus on international events now, but you have to know that every day we have a vernissage in art galleries, because we have around 20 art galleries in the town, because this is an artistic town. A lot of artists decide to move to Zakopane and live here because these mountains and the town is inspired them. So it's very, very popular here to visit the art galleries. But we have events also. 1 week ago, we have a ski jumping World Cup, but we invite you now for the next year. To the second weekend of January, we have a next ski competition. But if you can't wait, you can go to Zakopane on 1st of April. We have a spring ski jumping World Cup made by Red Bull. Is a very spectacular event. We have a jazz festival of the first weekend of May. We have a Tatra Fest. So this is the running festival and climbing festival. We have a Le Étape by Tour de France. A lot of bike lovers come to Zakopane and try to start in this very interesting competition. But we highly invite you on the summertime, on the middle of August, we have a folklore festival, the biggest festival in the Zakopane. It's around 15 countries give us highlanders from these countries, from Mexico, from Philippines, from Peru, from Spain. So it's very, very nice to see this all highlanders on the one scene. It's 7 days event, a lot of concerts, a lot of workshops. So you can try your paintings, you can make your souvenir. So it's very nice event. And in the autumn, we have a lot of classical music festivals. So everyone find something in Zakopane. To the end of the year, we have a big concerts with international stars, Polish stars, folklore stars. So everyone dancing on the main square. It's very safety because there's no alcohol over there. So everyone dance and listen to music to the late morning. Important thing, we have thermal baths. On the winter time and on April, when maybe you don't like snow, we can go to the thermal baths. We have a Termy Zakopiańskie, but around this area is 6 or 7 geothermal baths. It's very hot water, a lot of pools, a lot of activities. You can use the saunas, so it's a lot of activities in the thermal. It's big area, so it's very nice to take a rest in the evening or after skiing or after climbing, hiking in the mountains. I move the computer to Karol because he talked about the accommodation services.
Hello, good evening one more time. What I can say after such a presentation of Mr. Mayor and Łuka and Mateusz, but let me introduce Zakopane from a little bit different side. I'm as a chamber, I look for the tourism from both sides. The first of important side is, of course, the side when we came the dreams of our guests true, and we invite them to spend a beautiful time. But the second part of the tourism, you know about it exactly. as a tour operators, it's to count and make the money. And the count and make the money from the tourism is easier when you've got professional partners. And if you've got good information about the region where you will to go. And the important information, we are specially dedicated for two parts of groups. The first of one, they are the families. And second one, they are the mice. Business it's absolutely the second part of the tourists they came to Zakopane, and we are specially dedicated for such groups because we've got a big conference hall, we've got the big restaurants, we've got the really attractive hotels, and we've got a lot of things to spend the time with the groups. And of course, we've got really good high-class hotels. We've got the typical 5-star and even 5-star plus hotels, because after the communist period finished in Poland, we start to build in Zakopane completely new hotels. That's why we've got the 5-star hotels since last 3, 5, maybe 10 years. They are really new. They've got special dedicated design based on the local history, of course, and based of the growing aesthetic which people like it. We've got of course 4-star hotels. You've got the names here, and we will send you of course later all the list. But the important thing, because the story, the history of the tourism in Zakopane, it's longer than 150 years. We've got really diversified and centralized accommodation services, facilities in all the Zakopane. Second thing, Zakopane is the city, of course, and we've got more than 25 citizens, but we look like mostly like a really good village, because the building, they are not higher than 5 floors, and all the city, it's in the valley. It means we've got, except the regular hotels, a lot of those, we've got more than 200 rooms. We've got really diversified small guest houses, like Mateusz said earlier. They are really popular here. They are little bit complicated for the tours operator because mostly they are small. Small, it means around 15, 25 rooms, but completely great and amazing with the host, which is dressed in the local suit. They make the cheese. They can tell your guest the story. They've got the photos of his fathers and grandpas on the walls, but the rooms and all the facilities they've got, they are completely brand new and abstractive in well and fresh design. And we would like to show you later the website of the city of Zakopane, where you can look for the small facilities, small guest houses, which are great and make the authentic feeling of the Zakopane, what we really recommended. That's what I like to tell you as well. It's the part of the mice, because of all the facilities which Mr. Mayor and Mateusz has said earlier, we can develop the packages for the group, with the whole stage and the live music in the valley and the snow and the fire, with the special dedicated staff and the ski touring, or another special typical local time spending events for a group, especially with the group living in such a hotel like you see here. They are the top 5 or maybe 6 hotels we've got. All the hotels you see here, they are in absolutely city center of Zakopane. It means you can go by walk from the train station 5-10 minutes. Next 5-10 minutes, you need to go to the national park. 5-10 minutes, you need to go to the bath, to the swimming pools, and to the city center, the favorite street, we call them Krupówki. Those are the hotels. Some of they are typical Highlander Finnish design, and some of them they are historical, like here the Nosalowy Park, historical style, or little bit more modern. They are the hotel as well here. Some of the hotels are located right on the ski slopes, which is really important in the winter time, of course. I told you earlier about the guest house and the apartments, because except the guest houses, the story of the tourism in Zakopane, we've got in Poland, not typical for all the Europe, apartments rental style. It means we've got new buildings where you find the flat. We call them flat, but in tourism we call them apartments with the kitchen, when you can make cooking by yourselves. They are really good design as well, and they are located in the city center. It's a different type of spending the time in Zakopane, mostly dedicated for the families. They like to live alone, not in the hotels. And about my sister and brothers in tourism, about the benefits in Zakopane, from my side, in my opinion, as a tour operator earlier, 20 years ago as well, that's what you can find in Zakopane as a benefits. It's all day long attractive, free attractive for your group. Free, it means they are in the open space outside. You don't need the ticket, you don't need to pay for that, and they are spectacular, mostly, of course. All day long, very nice weather, because even in November we've got a nice weather here, especially with the green trees still and with the gold and brown leaves from the other trees. It means you can bring your guests all day long here to show them pretty of the mountain in such a part of Europe. The benefits they are, you got here everything, the sports, the events, the nature, the facilities, everything are in one city, a small city, in the pretty city, where you can easy bring your guests. And of course, we as a chamber, we are ready to make an event for your guests and to make a site inspection, study tour, to show how we provide our events and what we can to offer your clients to make easier, make money from bring the people to Poland and to Zakopane. Okay, let's choose with Mateusz. Now there you've got 3 local travel operators, let's say. Those firms, they've got own buses, own coaches. They can bring your group from the train station, from Kraków airport, or even from Katowice airport. Sometimes from Slovakia airport in Poprad, depends from where your clients will come, because Poprad airport it's on the behind side of Tatra Mountains. Those operators got as well already packages for the group with a lot of attraction, because you must notice that we've got a lot of small attractions. We haven't time at the moment to show you, but they will be interesting for specially dedicated group, different for people with children, different for young group, different for business group, but a lot of small things which are built in the packages. That's why we put here the contact for the 3 operators. Of course, we've got more, but they are the leaders in Zakopane. That's what I told you, and Mr. Mayor said that earlier. We've got 1 hour 20 minutes to the airport, the biggest airport in Poland. From the airport to the Zakopane, you can order a coach, order a taxi, or a small bus for a family or for a group, 10, 11 persons. Of course, from the airport, you can go with the train each 15 or 30 minutes to the train station, the main station in Krakow. And from Krakow, you can choose, for example, one of the famous coach operators in all of the world, what I know. And each 15, 20 minutes, you will catch a coach or a bus which go to the Zakopane. The duration depends on the traffic, of course. They start from 1.5 hours. Sometimes it's more than 2 hours. Of course, if you work with the operator from Zakopane, they will send you a special dedicated coach. Of course, we invite you for a site inspection, study tour, and your clients all of the year, because we exactly know, we sitting here as a free guys, we travel a lot, and we know exactly what is better in Zakopane and what is better too in Zakopane. That's why we invite you warmly, even if you've got minus 20 degrees like 2 nights ago. Thank you.
Thank you. And we want to show you our website. This is the official website, Zakopane website. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I try to show you something. Because when you put the Zakopane.pl, you have in English over here accommodation establishments. So you don't reserve the rooms, hotels, pensions by Booking.com or Airbnb, but list of a lot of hotels, guest houses only in Zakopane. You can see the photos, how many rooms over there, the contact directly to the reception. So it's very nice website to see all our accommodation. Thank you. We finish now. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, we are here to answer. If you have some doubts or maybe some ideas.
Yes, thank you very much, guys, for everything, for your time. It was great presentation, and we discover all Zakopane. People asking about beginner ski school, beginner, let's say, ski resort, ski mountains. So maybe you can talk a little bit about that, about beginning in Zakopane ski, where is good school, where is good location to do the ski in Zakopane or around. So if you can say something about that, it's going to be
great. We have like a few schools, and we have a special programs for they all basically offer the special programs for kids. The most popular are like Husky School, which is H ski, and Strama ski, which we can send you the data, the contact directly. But those are the two schools which have a complex offer either for adults or for kids, and are very, very popular among tourists. We have a lot of international tourists who would love to go to Alps maybe one day, but their skiing is not that good yet. So they're coming to Zakopane to get this first touch of snow. So it's also very popular. If you have tourists who want to learn how to ski, I believe it's a great destination. Plus, it's very competitive in pricing. We didn't talk about pricing in this presentation, but also pricing is very competitive in Poland. It's relatively cheaper than other comparable mountain resorts in Western Europe.
And you have to know every ski slope have a ski school. So when you come to the ski slope, everywhere is ski school. You go into the building and you can order the instructor guide. And usually is not a problem to order the teacher. Of course, on the weekends, yes, it will be maybe more tourists who want to skiing and teaching. Yes, so
plus it's very well organized. I know that maybe we can say that our business, our economy, our entrepreneurs are very well organized, because you can go skiing even if you are wearing suit, because you go to the ski slope and you have everything. You have they're renting the clothes, the boots, the skis, and everything you can get there. You can buy yourself a hat, gloves, and everything what you need. So basically, coming directly from the opera, you can go to the ski slope and be served with ski.
Even for children.
And thank you. And one more thing, people asking until let's say which month you think that it's a good time to come to Zakopane to do the ski. Of course, it depends on ski condition, but usually,
everything depends on the weather. Usually we have snow since November, but the slopes are opening around the first half of December. Everything is already open. Let's say around 10th of December, everything is open. Until the end of March, it's a good time for skiing. Obviously depends of weather, because some of the slopes are still open in May. We have small slopes, even for beginners. When there is we have in Poland the long May weekend, which is 1st to 3rd May, and some of the slopes are still even in the very +5 or +10 temperature. They still are using the skis, and people are skiing. But those are only few. Usually, I would say 10th of December till the end of March is like every year very common to ski.
Great. Let me see. Another people talking about the therma. Which therma you are recommend? Which therma you can say about in Zakopane area?
We have a lot of thermal baths in Zakopane. Zakopane, basically, we have a lot of thermal water here. For example, as an interesting fact, I can tell you that Zakopane is heated by thermal water, so it's also like very ecological. Plus, it's sustainable, and it's a tourist attraction. Around Zakopane, you have like 5 or 6 big thermal baths, aqua parks with slides and with the thermal waters, with offer for kids and for adults. In Zakopane, we have the Zakopiańskie Termy, which is our city establishment, and it's also available entire year. And all of those thermal baths are available entire year. Also, the outdoor baths. So it's also very important. If you can use it, even in -20, you can have a thermal bath. We have Chochołowskie Termy, Termy Bukowina, Termy Białka, Zakopiańskie Termy, Termy Szaflary, Gorący Potok. So basically, it's a full list of different thermal baths. You can choose each of you want. If you bring the group, obviously the prices are special, and there are special offer for groups. And yes, by choice, depends who prefers what type of service.
So both prefers, because,
yes,
for example, they are the thermal baths. They are with the quiet zone. They are dedicated for the people they do not like spend the time with the children. And for the opposite side, there are as well the baths which are dedicated special for the children's. It means you can choose when you will know what kind of group you will got.
Great. Daniela, you want to say you have any question maybe to the gentlemen, please? Daniela?
שאלת אותי משהו?
Yes, I ask you if you have some more question to the gentlemen, so this is going to be
the best time. I will write in the group everything. So, and we will have a link to this meeting. So if someone will have another question, I can help him in the group.
Great. So I think it was a wonderful presentation. So thank you very much for everybody. Enjoy your evening, and I hope you're going to see many in Israel next year and this year in Zakopane. So it's going to be very nice. So I want to say a few words in Hebrew. So thank you very much. תודה רבה לכולם על מצגת נפלאה לחברים מזקופנה. עוד רגע תוכלו לראות את הוואטסאפ של ארגון התיירות פולין בתל אביב, וכמובן תוכלו לשלוח לשם לקבוצה שאלות, ואנחנו נענה בצורה מקצועית והמלצות, כך שבאמת תוכלו להשתתף איתנו ולשאול כל השאלות שאתם רוצים ותרגישו בנוח, ועוד רגע תוכלו לראות את אני אזוז שתוכלו לראות. זאת הקבוצת וואטסאפ שלנו, אתם מוזמנים לרשום ומוזמנים לשלוח הודעות, ואנחנו נשמח לענות לכם בצורה מקצועית.
And I see the question about the Snowlandia Park, when is it open. They plan to open in a few days. So it will be open in the middle of January, maybe next weekend to the end of the winter time. So to the end of the March. And I see the question about the term Zakopiańskie and about the accommodation. It's possible that there's a beautiful hotel Aquarion, 5 stars. It's a very nice hotel, modern hotel. 4 stars. And I have I see the question.
Almost in the same building. It's connected to the thermal.
Yes.
There are actually few hotels. One is Aquarion, and there is another hotel Antaufka. So basically, the price you can choose the price range you're interested in, and both of them are connected to our Termy Zakopiańskie Aqua Park. So basically, in the bathroom, you can go for a bath, which is also very convenient for the tourists.
And here, Gal Saj asks, I'm planning a stay this summer. Who should I contact? On the presentation is 3 travel agency who can make a transfer, but there is also Janosik Travel and Oto Tatry. This is the second and the third of this list. They offer everything. Transfer, hotels, they organize all travel. So it's possible to call them, or you can also ask in a tourist point information. There's also contact, so you can write an email or call there. They work every day, Monday to Sunday, 9 to 5. So it's a very nice contact. They know everything about the attractions, hotels, and something like that. And if you have a question, you can try to answer if you have more questions.
Actually, I don't see. So everybody say thank you very much for the presentation. And it was a very great presentation and very helpful and a lot of information.
Thank you.
So thank you very,
תמיר,
very
זוז
much.
טיפה, הם רוצים עוד פעם את הטלפון? זה המספר וואטסאפ.
כן, זה המספר וואטסאפ של ארגון התיירות פולין בתל אביב. אתם מוזמנים לשלוח שאלות, אנחנו כמובן נענה לכולם בצורה, בעצם זה סוג של פורום כזה שאפשר לשאול ואנחנו נענה, ואנשים גם יכולים לשתף את מה שיש להם בשמחה.
Okay, the link for the presentation will be available for all the participants later by you, or how can we send it?
By us,
Sure.
and Agata from the Polish Institute is recording, and we will promote the link. We will send you also.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you, and see you in Zakopane.
Yes, thank you.
Exactly.
See you in Zakopane very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and see you in Zakopane, and we hope you will visit us this summer or maybe this winter still.
For sure.
For sure.
Thank you, dziękuję.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.
Have a great evening.